Awesome. Good night to everyone who's on here, guys. I hope you guys had an awesome day today, right? And what it is I want to just ask you guys to do is to post exactly where you're chiming in from, what location, what town, what country, right, guys? For the ones who just know how to use the chat, you can actually post it in the chat, okay? Right? I think I saw someone posted already. Oh, that was Elizabeth, right? I'm seeing TNT. Awesome. I'm seeing St. Vincent. Right? I know there are lots more shy persons on here, probably persons who don't know how to use Zoom properly, right? Right? I'm seeing more St. Vincent, more Trinidad. Where's BVI? I know BVI in the house. I'm seeing Barbados is in the house. Welcome, guys. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm super excited to be here. My name is Mr. Kenton Jackson. Right? I hail out of the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. I've worked in the field of audio media, which is radio, for 21 years. And within the time I was working in radio, guys, I really loved it. I enjoyed it. I really loved working in radio, to be honest. I actually used to DJ as well. I absolutely enjoyed it. I loved it. But it doesn't pay. My love didn't really love me back too much. But look at it, guys. This gentleman, his name is Bob Proctor. If you're seeing your screen right now, right? What he's basically saying is that there's a strategy for the wealthy. So he came up with money strategy for the wealthy, right? What he's saying is 96% of persons, they have a job and they exchange their time for money. All who's on here and you're exchanging your time for money, it is not a bad thing. Let me just put on a little meter quick, guys. Right? It is not a bad thing to exchange your time for money. But however, you only have so much amount of time, guys. And there's real plenty money, right? Now, here's the thing about it. If you could learn how to multiply money, so you work for the money just as I was working. And here's the thing about it, guys. I was working with all the top entertainers in the entire Caribbean and some of the international acts, right? I think probably the biggest person I've worked with is probably Ludacris. Right? Worked with Ludacris, worked with Lauryn Hill. I was actually remembering so much. I got to actually sit with Vybz Kartel, hang out. I have Beenie Man personal number, right? I even got to hang with person like Brian Lara, and a lot of persons who have a lot of influence. I actually got to sit down with Wendy Fitzwilliam, for the persons who remember the first, the first Miss Universe out of the Caribbean. That was actually my dream, literally sit with Wendy. She is just so pretty, right? But here's the thing, guys, it still was not paid. I was sitting with a lot of persons who were getting paid, but I was not getting paid. And here's the thing, I was helping them to get paid even more. No one taught me how I could take money and make money. Now, there are many ways you can do this, guys. You could buy a fleet of cars, you work, you start with one car, you work some more, you buy another car, you work until you have 10 cars. And then now that money that you invested in those vehicles, they start giving you back a return. Persons don't teach you this directly. You see someone do it and probably you may copy what they do and get the same result. But guys, you want to get to that category where you start to invest in, and the best person to invest in is yourself. Now, what you really want to get to is the M3. Now, we went through M1, we went through M2. Now, M3 is not the BMW, guys. I know you guys probably came in to get a BMW. M3 is not the BMW, right? M3 is where you learn to create multiple streams of income. Because most of us have one salary coming in, and that one salary is going out 40 different ways. I'm seeing 40 persons on the call, right? 40 different ways, guys. One salary. How about if you could learn how to create multiple streams of income? So tonight, guys, we're going to talk about money, as you guys can tell. Now, I need you guys to keep an open mind. I know some persons, you probably here just to learn how you could probably learn to pay off your mortgage before time. Some persons just want to retire their mom, retire their dad. Right, guys? But let me tell you straight what I'm about to tell you tonight. I'm going to show you how you can have money freedom and time freedom. A lot of persons who probably on this call here tonight, you may have money, but you do not have time freedom. And then I have a lot of persons as well who have time freedom, but you don't have the money. Now, this gentleman, his name is Robert Kiyosaki. He also wrote a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. He said this statement. I saw one of my teammates post it today. He said a wealthy person is simply someone who has learned how to make money when they are not working. I'm going to leave it on the screen a couple of seconds so you guys can read it again, so you get it. Let me show you why. There's only one of you guys. But if your money, you see, money don't take vacation. It doesn't get sick. It doesn't ask for a raise. It works diligently. It is a good master. But I should say it's a terrible master. It's a good worker, but it's a terrible boss. Money I'm talking about, right? So the company I'm going to tell you about is a company called I Am Mastery Academy. And I Am Mastery Academy mission is to impact the lives of 1 million persons, guys. 1 million students worldwide. We have 4 academies, as you can see here. Now, these 4 academies, they are breakdown in 4 different ways. Now, the first one is called the foreign exchange market. Don't get frightened. The foreign exchange market is where all the money is, guys. That's where the money is. If you get off of this call right now and you don't learn where the money is, I don't know what to tell you. But tonight, I'm going to tell you where the money is. Listen, when you walk into any bank, do you realize that you always see the currency exchange rate? You know why? When our money hits the bank, they buy another currency and they wait until it changes in value and they sell it back and make money. Yeah, you thought it was only the lending person money? No, that's part of it. That's part of how they make money with our money too. But the number one way is they buy currency and they sell currency. For the persons here who have traveled, when you come back through the airport and you hit the cambios, right? And they tell you, listen, we only paying you 5 to 1 when you know it's almost 7 to 1. And when you're buying it, they're telling you 8 and 9 to 1. When you're buying it, when you're buying another currency, they jack up the price. And when they're buying it from you, they drop the price. Why? Because they make money from buying and selling money, guys. That's what's happening in the foreign exchange market. And here the thing, $6.6 trillion change hands in that market every single day. Our money. But guys, why are they charging us fees to make money with our money? Some persons are going to be on here tonight. Probably you heard about the foreign exchange market first. Probably you heard about Forex, whatever. Tonight you want to stay right here. Let me tell you why. Not every time you hear information is the same information as what you heard before. You need to evaluate the information and then you could say if it's for me or if it's not for me. But I am telling you guys, making more money is for you. The ones who have to go and ask your wife, I don't think you need to ask your wife to bring in another stream of income in the house. So let me just get rid of that. And the persons who say, well, you know, I was praying about it. But listen, if you was praying about it, this is it. Yeah, right? Now, the digital currencies market, this is where cryptocurrency lies. This is what Bitcoin lies. Guys, this market is about to take over the foreign exchange market. Here why. The foreign exchange market, I need to have a bank account, go to a physical bank, put money in the bank, have actual paper money. But with DCX, digital currency, all I need is a smart device and that person's email address. I don't need a bank. I'm going to literally break that down a little more for you tonight. What I'm excited about, guys, is FRX. Why? FRX is where you earn money in minutes, right? So the foreign exchange market, you may get trade ideas, you may get signals, you may get certain stuff here that we will give you where you can get an entry point. And as long as price go in your direction, you make money. They literally may tell you a point where to get out with your bag with the profit, with the cream. I know some of you guys understand cream, right? So you get out with your cream. Now look at this, guys. HFX. Why I love HFX. I'm going to show you why tonight, guys. I actually promised last night that I was going to do this. And it's really so simple. I can literally do it anytime, right? So I'm going to do it right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some money right now. The reason why I'm going to do this, guys, is to show you that if you see this opportunity tonight and you do not take advantage of it, it's not stopping us from earning. That's why I'm going to make some money right now, right, guys? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the market. It's just like crossing the street. I'm just going to go into the market and I'm just going to just cross just like that. I'm not going to look left. I'm not going to look right. I don't care if the light, green, red, nothing. Then, after I get bounced down, if that happened, or I probably happen to cross, I will then go and do the analysis to find out why I got hit or why I got across the street, right? So the reason why I'm telling you that is because I'm going to take a trade position. I don't know which way the market is going. The market could be going up, down, or sideways. I'm not going to do no analysis. But what I want to show is how simple it is. How simple it is, right? So first thing you want to know on the left-hand side is what currency pair are you trading? There's USD JPY, there's USD CHF, there's USD CAD, NZD USD, GBP USD, which is the British pound against the US dollar. Now, guys, on this side, you're going to choose that currency pair. Your time is 1 minute. I'm just going to take a 1 minute position, right? All I'm going to put in the market right now is $1. And I'm just going to press put. Now, I don't know if price is going to go up or if price is going to go down, guys. But here what? In 1 minute, I will make money here right now. I have the potential to. I could also get a lesson. And the reason why I may get a lesson, I did do any analysis. I just walk up to the street right now and I'm just crossing. I ain't looking left or right. But guys, it's the simplicity. In 1 minute, I have the potential to earn either 60 cents in this case, right? If it's $10, that would be $6, right? If it's $100, that would be $60. And if it's $1,000, that would be $600, right, guys? So I just made money there just now, guys. Let me zoom it so you guys can see it, right? I just made money there. My $1 that I put in the market paid me back 60 cents. I just did that here, guys. Again, the persons who own here, you know, you're gonna say, well, I hear about somebody in Forex and whatever, guys. We ain't had to worry about no entry point and no take profit and stop loss. As long as you could just follow some instructions, we have educators literally will do exactly what I just did, and they'll tell you exactly when to buy and when to sell, right? Now, guys, wasn't that simple? If you need it more simple than that, as my mentor always says, you're wicked. Serious. In 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, you could make money. You guys want to see it again? Come back next week, Tuesday, or you could probably hop on at Thursday night. I have a gentleman, most likely Thursday night. Who knows? He may pop in tomorrow night. There's another gentleman. He's brave like me. He crosses the road just so he jumps on the session and say, guys, if you get started or not, I can still make money. Here why. Let's see now which way the market is going. I'm now going to do the analysis. So all I need to know is the currency strength. So I come across on the currency strength. Let's refresh. I just traded Euro USD. Now, guys, Euro, if it was stronger, price would be going up. But because the US is stronger, price is going down. That's why I won the trade, because I press sell. Sell is to go down. Put on call, I press sell. So I made money because the US is stronger. Now, if I had lost the trade, let's just say I took the position and went the opposite way, and I came here and I saw US is super weak and the euro is strong, and I pressed sell. Obviously, I'm supposed to be losing that trade. Why? Because the euro would be the dominant pair. It should be going up. Now, all these are things you're going to understand in our academies, guys, right? Now, our academy literally is in video format. It teaches you very, very quickly what is buy, what is sell. You know what it is? I'm super excited about one of the educators today, right? In this academy, you know what he did? He actually took some trades for a very short space of time. In his 1 hour, 30 or 35 minutes past the hour, he was done. He actually made his money and he went to live his life. Right, guys, I'm going to log in there and let you guys get a little 1 minute of that so you guys see how powerful this is, right? So this gentleman learned on this exact platform and the company promoted him back to teach on the platform. This is him right here. And this is his mentor right here, guys. So this gentleman here, Matthew Thayer, right? On Matthew Thayer's class had, for the week so far, today is Tuesday, 31,527. This is Millie Mill. She's on. She gives us lunch money. You know why? Because she's on 12 o'clock from 12 to 1. So between 12 and 1 today, she absolutely killed it. But I want you to see a student because she's still a pro. I want you to see an actual student, right? Who's now teaching. So this is him here. Let me just go to his recording. So today is the 10th, right? So I'm clicking the 10th right here. That was his last recording. I'm just going to jump inside. So just take a quick 1 minute, right? Where is his audio? Right here. Let's turn on his audio. Let me see if I can clear up the screen for you guys a little more.
No major news on any of the currencies that we are trading. So we want to stay away from currency, right? We don't want to trade it.
I'm just going to scoot down here inside this recording, right, guys? And most times when they come on, the first thing they do is they actually...
It's going to have to make a decision to, it's going to trend, right? Consolidation. It's either going to break up or it's got to break down, right?
All right, let's just jump ahead a little bit more. Right, so I'm trying to compress time here, guys, but literally in like 35 minutes, he actually took like 7 or 8 trades on. That was that.
Two is stronger.
Right.
Those are right. We had a down arrow. We had price hitting the Bollinger Band. We had currency 2 stronger. We had a cross down. We had a cross down, and we were below the 200 EMA. if we're going in for a call,
right? So today he taught a lot before he actually started. I didn't pinpoint the exact spot, but what I'm trying to tell you guys is something you can just follow along. He's going to say, guys, I like this setup. I like what I'm seeing. Let's take a put. You go across on your currency pair. He may say at a certain price. Let's just say he say 177. Price is at 177 right now. And he says, guys, if you see price go at 177, press put. You just come and you just press put. He would say how long the trade is. If it's 3 minutes, however long it is, and within that time, you actually profit. Right, guys? Now, that is how simple it is to earn money in minutes. Right? So let me just switch back my screen. Right. So I just switched back my screen. The next market I want to talk to you guys about is the digital currencies market. And I love the digital currencies market because you can also trade it, trade the movement, or you can actually trade the actual coin. Like the actual coin, you could actually buy the coin. Let's just say you had bought cryptocurrency, guys, 10 years ago in 2011. In 2011, one cryptocurrency coin was $1. It was $1 in 2011. If you had bought one coin, just one, the actual coin, you just said, hey, I want to get a coin, you go on, log on, and and again, you could do that with a credit or a debit card. You could just go straight online and just buy a coin. You literally log into an exchange and just buy one of the coins. And that would, of course, you $1. So it wouldn't have taken an arm or leg. And here what, guys, this year, that one coin went up as high as $65,000 for one coin. I know a gentleman who has 150. He bought 150 coins. And here the funny thing, guys, for all the persons who are on here, his friends, his family, his co-workers, everybody tried to tell him, don't do it. Just like tonight, some person's going to go back and say, I saw this gentleman, he told us how it is you can make money in minutes. They're going to say, don't do it. And you know what? Next 6 months, you're going to be sorry. Yeah. Because right now, the market that we're currently in, called the job market, is very unstable. At any time, they could literally say, hey, thank you for your service. Go home and try and sort out your family. So this skill, guys, gives you the ability to not be controlled by the system. You learn the skill. It's amazing. I have teammates who are on here who started buying coins when they were 5,000. They didn't buy a whole coin for 5,000. They just invested $40. Because right now, our coin is probably 40, 50,000 right now. That's where it's at right now, right? It went as high as 65. It dropped back a little bit, in which means you get a better price to get in. Not everybody have 45,000 US to buy a coin. But you could still invest some money in it and buy piece of a coin. How about if in the next 10, 15 years, your kids looking at you and saying, so daddy, you didn't even invest in cryptocurrency when it was low? How would you feel? When right now you could literally get in. So the next aspect I'm going to talk about is where you can start your online store. I don't know if you guys understand, especially for my Trinidad and Tobagonians, the malls in Trinidad were closed for like 3 months straight. That means persons who have business in the mall, some of them still have to pay their rent and they weren't earning. How about if you could put that store online? We teach you how to do that, how to set up your website. We even teach you what is good products to get at the time. You go and you get a product for $8.99. You just put a link to that product on your website, and the price you put for that same product that you got for $8.99 is $50, $49.99. Now, when you put that markup, someone goes and click. When they click, the manufacturer send the product straight to that person that clicked. The cost to you was $8.99, but your profit was $41. Somebody's going to say they don't understand that, so let me tell you it straight like this. Right now, everything is click and order, not brick and mortar. Brick and mortar stores, they're going out. If your business is not online, even if you have a brick and mortar store and it's not online, you don't have a business. That is the simplest way I can tell you, right? Now you can learn from mentors or you could learn from mistakes. I choose to learn from a mentor. And here a mentor already made the mistakes and they're telling you exactly what not to do, right? So what it is I'm going to do right now, I'm going to just scroll to the group and see who it is I have here as a testimony to talk about the awesomeness of this platform. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring a gentleman. I'm going to bring a gentleman called Nesdon Charles. And you know why I want to bring Nesdon Charles? Things I see him post on a morning, I can tell his mindset is in a whole different place. Here why. He doesn't post his problems because posting your problems not changing the problems. He doesn't post, well, you know, no, he always very uplifting, right? I would say he's a man, when things go wrong, he go the opposite direction. He don't go with it. Right? So Nesdan, are you there? Let me give you the ability to unmute. Hold on. Let me give you the ability to unmute. Right, so you have the ability to unmute right now. Nesdan.
How is sir?
I'm super fine, Nesdan. So Nesdan, I know that you've been on the platform for a couple of months. How has your journey with us been so far?
Mind changing. The way I used to think for a short space of time completely changed.
And what has mainly caused that?
The constant support and the push to believe that you can do something that you can't see. When the Bible talk about faith without works is dead, this platform shows you how to actually put that into action.
Amazing. And question, who is your favorite educator?
D.L. Woods, better than amazing, all the way.
What is one of your best nights with D.L. Woods?
4-0. I went 4 trades with D.L. Woods straight.
No, I heard you say that you were able to do something with your salary or something like that. I heard that. I'm not sure. Tell me, let me hear it again.
Well, the first month I signed up, I borrowed the money, I get signed up. The second month, I didn't get the 2 and 3, so I take my whole salary that I had and pay for the second month because I believe in this thing. I still didn't get the 2 and 3 as yet, but my faith was so high that I do side work, right? Different than my normal day-to-day work. And for last week alone, I could have paid for my subscription for this month just by believing that I could do this thing.
Amazing. I literally heard you said a couple of weeks back that you actually earn your daily salary from, I think, 1 or 2 times before you even reach.
Yes, I did. I get up one time with Kendry Moore at 4 o'clock. And man, I tell you, I smashed that. You understand what they pay me for hour at my job place? I go home, I make more than that, man.
Nesdan, how long have you been on the platform? I want to say how long you've been on the platform.
This will be my 3rd month.
Thank you very much, sir. Listen, you're a person, I know what's going to happen. I know it's just a matter of right now, your account size is not where you want to be yet. When you hear your account size get to where you want to be, it's trouble.
Well, latency invest on fire.
So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Guys, I don't even think I need to bring somebody else up here. Tonight, guys, is not about convincing, As you could see, I already made money and I know how to make money. We are not trying to convince persons to get started. We're literally showing you that right now, this vehicle has the potential to take you where you want to go. I could have worked on my job all I want. My job was only designed to do what JOB stands for. JOB stands for just over broke. It is only designed for you to live and probably put away something. But you have to get smart. You have to start to put away something and then put that something to work. So guys, he just jumped on the platform. One of his favorite educators is called D.L. Woods, and he religiously, listen, and that's the key, he do not miss that educator. Some persons come, and we have over 200 educators. They jump from educator to educator. You just need to find one and stick with him. Why? All of our educators are justified already. They are verified, right? Now, these are some of the products that we have. We have copy and paste products where you can copy the information, paste it, and make profit. Potentially make profit. Now, here the next thing, guys. We have also where you can plug into a live educator. You can plug into a live educator session. And when you plug into a live educator session, whatsoever it is they're doing at the time, you can just follow along with them and they are actually earning. So you can be earning whilst you are learning, right? Let me just refresh it quickly. So right now we have 4 educators, as I'm seeing here, actually live, right? So let's jump on this gentleman's session. He is teaching cryptocurrency and he's live right now. which means I can measure him on the left-hand side here. I can say, hey, I don't understand something. I can say, for some job, he is live right now, guys. Right? Let's see what he's saying.
Let's see, we had 3 minutes.
So right now, it looks like he's waiting on a trade. I'm seeing it. He looks
Can we do it?
like he's waiting on a trade right now. So that's live, guys. So that's what Nesdan does. And the actual educator that he follows, let me see if I can show him to you here now. Right? He's right on top here, most likely. Well, he's not on the top. He's not on the top, but he's on the HFX. Right? So let's go across on HFX here. And let's just go down to DL Woods. Where's DL? Here's DL. So you can actually see his time. It's just like a TV guide. So tonight he's on 10 p.m. Tomorrow night he's on 10 p.m. The next night he's on 10 p.m. And then I believe his time is not 10 p.m. that time too. I think he had a daytime session, but it's all nice now. So you could jump on between 10 and 11. Sometimes, well, I realize he only trades for 45 minutes now. So as soon as he calls the hour, he's done. So that means if you whole day, guys, you're doing your job, you probably come home 7 o'clock. You could go and bust a little sleep, get back up for 8 o'clock, log into your trading account, right? And when I get into your trading account, you're just waiting. What he say? He said to select USD/JPY, select it. He say what time? He like to trade 2 minutes. You come here, select 2 minutes. All right, you select your 2 minutes here. And then according to what in your account you risk that. Like I can risk $10 because I have $1,029 in my account. Right, guys? Now let me show you something for the ones who are just curious. Some persons will say, well, yeah, all the talking and whatever. How it is, how you could get money, how you could put money on. So let me show you this here quickly, right, guys? So I did a withdrawal Friday. And the reason why I did the withdrawal Friday is to have it for today. Now it takes like 3 business days for it to come out. So I did it Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, nothing happened. But Monday, Tuesday, today it came out. Now when it came out, the message looked like this. So I withdrew $217 US. There it is. You can see it on your screen. Right, I got a backup message. Now, every time money changes hands, there's a charge. So you see now it's 209, right? But I have multiple confirmations, guys. It even showing me my Coinbase wallet that the money is there, right? Then they actually show me the actual withdrawal. You see my name, Kenton Jackson, congratulations on your withdrawal. And then they actually show you $217. That's what I originally withdraw, guys. I don't know what again to tell you guys. No, my card or whatever could be tied to my wallet and I just withdraw that money now onto my card, according to whatever card that you have tied to your account. Guys, this is super simple. And I've never shown this in the past 3 years, 8 months I've been here. I've never shown a withdrawal. This is the first time I've actually shown because sometimes some persons have to see to believe. So I said, you know what, tonight I'm going to do something a little different. I'm actually going to show you. Right, guys? Now, all that you hear me telling you here, money in, money out, how fast you make money, jump on the educator session. Nesdan did this awesome testimony. Guys, our main objective is for you to learn to do this for yourself. We don't take people money and grow it for them. We teach you how to fish, how to trade. If you're on here tonight and you came because you was expecting somebody would take your money and trade it, that's where the problem is. Let's just say you give John Doe your money. John Doe say, hey, you're going to get a return. And next 2 weeks, you can't get John Doe. John Doe phone going straight to voicemail. But if you're in full control, you have the skill. Because if I go to UE to become an engineer, I have the engineering skill. That doesn't mean that UE has to do anything for me. I could go and be an engineer any part of the world. Same thing here, guys. You learn how to trade. So profit yourself. That's the power of what I'm sharing here tonight. Now, some person's going to go back and tell the person, well, I don't understand this or I don't understand that. Just understand one slide. Just one. You're going to learn to do this for yourself. That is our mission, for you to learn to do this for yourself, right? Now, at this, you should be saying, I'm ready. Because if you're not saying, I'm ready, how would you like to look at your bank account and be happy with it right now? You think you look at your bank account and you say, I'm happy with that. I could literally go on a cruise next week. If you can't go on a cruise next week, you need to be ready right now. Here why? You learn this skill, guys. As long as you have internet and this device, you could go on the cruise, use the cruise internet, jump on the session, or you know what to do, and make back the money you spent to go on the cruise. So it costs you $5,000, $2,000, whatever it costs you to go on the cruise. On the cruise, you make that money. And here's the thing, not just the cruise. You could leave your country, you could be in St. Vincent, Barbados, Africa. It doesn't matter where you are. You could go anywhere as long as there's internet and you have a smart device, you could earn. I got started on that. All this prettiness here didn't matter to me. The gentleman just said, listen, you could earn anywhere in the world. I said, what? Sign me up. So let me show you how to get started. This company is celebrating 8 years, guys. 8 years we've been here empowering persons. We have retired countless persons. The platform has over 500,000 students. How do I know that? Watch how simple I know that. Look at Millie Mills' numbers again. I want you guys to see Millie Mills' numbers again. And then you're going to realize that this platform has a lot of students on it. Right? This is for the week. Let's see how much persons was on a class between Monday and today. She had close to 50,000 persons. This is 48,220 persons. When she's going, is trouble. Yeah. Launch money, trouble. Right? So we're celebrating 8 years, guys, and what we're doing, we have gifts. And what is that gift? We are literally slashing all the prices where you can get started for $209.95, HFX, DCX, or FRX. Anything, you can get all 3 packages in one. I'll tell you that shortly. Now, the ECX package to start your online store, we've slashed that as well. You can get started for $234.95. Every month, there's $174.95 that you need to need to pay to stay on the platform. So Kenton, why am I paying a subscription? I don't like subscription. Some persons say that. I've been paying a subscription for this device. And you know why I'm paying the subscription, guys? I'm paying the subscription because of the service. How about I call the telephone company and say, why am I paying a subscription? Why am I paying every month for this thing? They say, well, don't pay it now. And see if you could call when you end up in trouble on the highway. Or somebody trying to break in your place, you can take out your phone and call. But if you decide not to pay to keep the service, it's the same thing here, guys. Guys, you heard the gentleman said that he literally made this 174. He said he made his monthly subscription already. What is it? Today's the 10th. Today's the 10th. The 10th he already made 175. He just got started 3 months ago. Now, is that going to be everyone's results? No. Some persons take long to learn. And I've seen persons got this done in the first month. Is that going to be for everybody? No, but do I care? No. They say where a horse go, donkey does go. Right? I'm here for the long haul. If it takes me 5 years, I'm down for that. Right? So when you get a referral link from someone, right? Now, with that referral link, whosoever it has referred you, you're going to just use that link to get started. So I'm literally showing you now how to get started. So let's just say, right? This is my link. I click continue. This is what it's going to look like, right? So now, what you need to get started is a Visa, debit, or a credit card. However, listen to the however for the persons who just say, me no card. However, if you have someone who has a card, you can use their card to get started. We'll show you how to do that. If you don't have no card at all, get back to the person who referred you. They can get you in the system, and then you could work out your card situation. Get your card so you can manage your business. So I'm here to show you the Elite pack. We have the FRX, DCX, HFX, but watch the Elite, guys. The Elite is all 3 in 1, as you can see. 209 by 209 by 209, right? Now what we do, we add in some of the copy and paste products. We add in swipe coins, swipe trades, vibrata, gold cup, bounce back, pivots. We add in a bunch of products. What the prices for some of these products, guys? One alone, $49.95. $22.95, $22.95, but watch, guys, the savings because of the discount is $634.35. If it makes sense, it makes dollars, and this makes sense. So you can get started for $274 and get everything basically. We get in the 3 packages and we just throw in a bunch of products. There's way more products that you can add on after, but I find this make a lot of sense. Instead of paying $210 for one, just add a little more money and get all 3 with extra products. So here what you do, you could feel it out for your first month, and then you could decide, you know, well, probably HFX is not for me. I like the DCX, which is digital currency, or you could go any which way that you want to go, right? So I'm going to give you our scholarship program as you're on here right now, guys. This scholarship program is for the persons who would get started. You have the money to get started. You heard Nesdan said he borrowed the money. Nesdan, you're a bad fella. You really want your freedom. Some, you know, much people is telling me, well, I do have the money now. Get started 2023. You have a financial headache. And you're gonna keep a financial headache till 2023. There's not a financial headache. You know what you do? You borrow the money to get rid of the headache. I'm not telling you what to do, you know, but if I were you, I would get rid of the headache. Right? Now, 2 and 3 is where you get started, guys. And if you refer your mom and dad to the platform, this is August. You get started in August. You refer your mom and dad in August. Your mom and dad, they stay August, September, October, November, December. You're only 2 parents, right? They're on the platform till next year. You'll be free till next year with your products as well. So let's just say you get started with an elite pack with all those things and you enroll 2 persons, you're going to get to save that $600+ for all those months. Now that makes sense. Our mission is to impact 1 million students, guys, right? This gentleman here, his name is Sir Gary Kirk McSween. I love this gentleman. Just, you know what, Nez done followed in the footsteps of my mentor. You know what he did too? He borrowed the money. Guys, this gentleman borrowed the money. He's the highest income earner now in our space in the Caribbean. And he could have said no. He could have said, well, he said to me personally, he said, listen, I did not have poor thinking. He said I was broke. I was so broke when I passed by the bank, it would trip the alarm. They would literally bank, sometimes know it's me passing, they'll call my mom, right? But here it is, guys. He said poor is P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Tonight, are you going to act like a poor person? They say winners make improvements. They find a way to win. And they say persons who not winners, they make excuses. I don't want to bash people too much tonight, too hard, I should say. But winners, they find a way, and losers, well, yeah, they make excuses, and excuses, no matter how much you make, it is not going to take you out of the situation, right? Now he's saying, I'm wealthy, worth more than money. It's taught me how to create and build real wealth, allowed me to spend more time with my family. He just, a couple of months ago, he bought a brand new Porsche Tire for 1 point something, right? Hear what he's saying. Wealth is in an instruction. He gives us the instruction all the time. He said, guys, this is what I did. This is step 1, step 2 to get to where I'm at. He literally is telling us for free. All right. Now you can get started with our business and you can create another stream of income. I call it Bob Marley money. Bob Marley sung all those songs years ago, guys. He's no longer with us. Probably 50 years now, he's no longer with us. And he's still earning more than persons who are alive. Let me show you how you can do that. You can become an independent business owner and start leveraging everything that we have here. This is optional. All the persons who could say optional, I need you to get optional in your vocabulary. You know why? I don't want you to get back to the person who referred you and say, well, it's like a man who just tried to tell me about, sharing the opportunity. Everything is about position and timing. Everything is about position and timing. All the persons who are on here tonight, the beginning of your headache started tonight. It may take a month, it may take 2 months for you to get rid of the headache. But are you going to be here with a clean, clear, no headache mind? Or are you going to stay with that headache until, because listen, the longer you take to make this decision, the longer you're going to stay with that financial headache. Right? Now, you have your mom and dad on, so you're 2 and 3. You enroll your 3rd person. Now you are considered some call a Platinum 150. Right? As a Platinum 150, you are being paid now from the company $37.50. How am I being paid, Kenton? Let me show you. So I'm going into my trusty wallet and I'm going to pull out my trusty card. What card is this? This is a card that the company sent to me. Why? Because the company has my money. So they said, listen, you don't have a bank account, we don't care. We're just going to send you a Visa debit card with your money loaded. So you get your $37.50 added up to $150. That's here. But here's the thing. Nesdon is not super bright. There are way more persons brighter than Nesdon. So Nesdon has 3 persons in his business. Let's just say those 3 persons say, but I know 3 persons I could impact as well. His team now grows to 12 individuals. Now you could know 12 persons or your team could go to 12. Guys, this is the part persons that say, them pyramid thing. Everything is a pyramid, guys. Don't get it twisted. The household is a pyramid, it can't be higher than your mom and dad. The church is a pyramid, it can't be higher than the pastor. Your job is definitely a pyramid, you can't make more money than your boss. if you think about everything now, you realize everything is a pyramid. When person say they don't like pyramid, I tell them go to work and resign tomorrow because they're in a pyramid. But here the nice thing about this opportunity, guys, somebody can pass you. Nesdon could stay right here on Platinum 150. One of his individuals in his team could actually grow their team to 12 individuals, and they could be at 600 when Nesdon is still at 150. They could actually go on to Platinum 1000, 30 individuals in the organization. They pays out $250 every week. Who here could do that extra $250? I need somebody to put the calculation for your country, how much 1,000 US is in your country. I need some of the leaders who want here, some of the persons who are in the business. I need you guys to put that. I want you guys to see how serious this is. Now, 30 individuals in an organization, you're Platinum 1000. What can you do with $1,000? Can I show you guys? Let me show you quickly. Let me see how quick I can do this. I don't want to keep you guys here too long. So I'll actually keep this for next week, Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday, I'm going to be on sharing the same information. Bring on some of your friends to see it. And next week, I'm going to show you what you can do with $1,000. See what I'm going to do next week? I'm going to show you how you can grow this. Tonight, I'll show you guys how you could trade. I'll show you how you could get your money out. I may actually show you how to get your money on and how you can actually grow 1,000 next week, Tuesday. So let's move forward, right? The very next level, Platinum 2000. At this level, guys, your organization is 75 individuals. This pays out $500 a week. A lady last night actually got that done. Let me literally put her up here. Her name is Rosette Bennett. Got that done. Last night we celebrated as a brand new Platinum 2000. And here, guys, I'm going to be honest. She don't need the money. I point your business out there a little bit because, guys, not everybody who come struggling. Eh? You see, the persons who already have, they understand how to get more. And the persons who don't have, they're making excuses. Right, guys? So Platinum 2000. And here what? In her team, she developed a Platinum 1000. I didn't put a slide in because last night I didn't put a slide in. But big up Ale. Brand new Platinum 1000. I'm going to tell you guys the promotion on that. The very next level, guys, Platinum 5000. This is when your organization goes to 225 individuals. Now they pay you out $1,250. Now that's the optional again. This is the optional Bob Marley money. Who don't want it? Optional money. You don't need to do this. I want this to be clear. Guys, you could come here and make money without talking to nobody if you choose. Come in, fund your trading account, follow the educators, do what Nesdon is doing, make the subscription. At least that's your first goal. If you take your 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, do that. Then start making the subscription twice. Then make the subscription 10 times. You're free. If you don't have the money, guys, to grow, to put in a trading account, do this. Take this money, put it in a trading account. The very next level, Chairman 10, right? At Chairman 10 level, this is when you start basically earning $10,000 US a month. This gentleman I told you guys is now the highest income earner in the Caribbean. He got there in 38 days. How hungry are you? How hungry are you guys? He was super hungry. I told you how broke he was. He got there in 38 days. Not everybody is going to get there in 38 days. It may take you 40, but get there. Who here would love to have an extra $10,000 showing up every month? I'm seeing somebody raise their hand already. So I don't know what's going on. I'm literally going to get off this slide. I'm going to start a run. Right? The very next step, Chairman 25. Someone in Mr. McSween who just hit Chairman 10. Somebody in his organization hit Chairman 25. A pastor. So guys, this goes 50, 100, 250, 500, all the way up to $750,000. There's a 24-year-old. His name is Bryce Thompson. He got there, guys. And he's only 24 years of age. Again, I'm going to ask, how hungry are you? You see, if you help enough people get what they want, you can have everything you want and more. This gentleman saying that, Zig Ziglar. So persons trying to figure out, so why are they sharing this thing? Because, guys, we understand the more persons that we help, wherever is your dream, just help some persons. The job system and design, so the job system designed to fight down everybody else, not here. We want to help you. Listen, we want to help you. Our whole mission is to help you. If we don't, we as an organization cannot get to 1 million students. So we need to help you. Right, guys? I need to get that off and clear, right? So my coach and mentor has a promotion. This promotion is literally going to impact, it is already completely done, 200 P1000s. And a couple of them already broke since this promotion is out. So it's no longer 200, guys. I think at least about 5, I think I see broke already. 5 or 6 already broke already. So that means this is 194 to still remain. Hear the thing about it, guys. He's going to take all the persons that hit the level of Chairman 10 on a private plane ride to the next convention in the States. Let me show you what that looks like quickly. All right. Just optimize my screen.
I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shoot that shot. Shoot that shot. Shoot, why not? Hey, why not? Ain't no big. Feel like pop. We can't lose. We can't stop. Yeah, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shoot that shot. Hey, why not? Hey, why not? Hey, watch out.
I hope you guys coming in hot because you realize what's happening. So guys, my mission personally, again, for the ones who probably came in late, my name is Mr. Kenton Jackson. Between me, my fiance, and the rest of the organization, we're on a mission to impact 1,500 families. My coach and mentor, his vision is to impact 20,000. So this is just a smaller goal than his bigger goal. Right, guys? The one question I want to ask you is this, guys. Are you happy right now where you at and what you are earning right now? Do you have money and money freedom? If you have money and money freedom, kudos to you. If you do not take this super serious, get back to whosoever it is, share this with you and say, listen, Elizabeth, Natasha, Nesdon, whoever it is invite you, say, listen, I did not come from a rich family, but a rich family need to come from me. So on behalf of Nesdon Charles, thank you very much for showing up, and the rest of the organization. I just want to invite you guys to I Mastery Academy, right? And listen, time freedom is here. Come and get your time freedom. Have an awesome night, guys. Later.